And that is when police began to pursue to try to bring things to a peaceful resolution. We can see now, well, one officer on the passenger side, he reached over as if to possibly open a door on the SUV, perhaps one of those sliding doors, but he has stepped away. And that one officer there wearing what looks like body armor, but he is leaning in, continuing to talk to the driver as police continue their investigation. But at least now, all of the investigating is being done with the vehicle coming to a complete stop after that slow speed chase that went on for some distance. We're not sure. We picked it up when it was eastbound on Highway 66 heading over Lake Ray Hubbard. That vehicle moving at a very slow pace, pursued by 3 or 4 perhaps Rowlett police vehicles. Garland PD was also involved. The pursuit, as we were watching it, proceeding very slowly, 5-10 miles an hour, because officers were able to spike 3 of the 4 tires on that SUV. And you can see from our angle the front passenger wheel there. It looks like there's no tire left whatsoever, just the bare wheel on the pavement. The vehicle in no condition to drive. It's has come to a stop there at that daycare under the overhang, while that one officer continues now to question the driver, a woman behind the wheel. Again, the whole situation getting underway a little before noon today. Police, Rockwall PD, getting a report of some kind of a domestic incident at Miller and Dexham. Officers responded to that situation, and that is when reportedly an adult female who was involved in the domestic incident with her family. At that point, she grabbed her 3-year-old child and put the child in the front seat of that SUV without a seatbelt. The toddler was unrestrained, always a potentially dangerous situation, and that is when the chase began. Officers were concerned that this woman was and still is perhaps in crisis, and that accounts for the lengthy conversation going on, if there is a conversation. You just saw the officer there. You can see him tapping on the windshield, trying to get someone's attention. And now there's 1 or 2 other officers now, looks like trying to get the side door, the passenger side sliding door perhaps, of that SUV open. But given the amount of attention these officers are giving to this SUV, yeah, they are concerned about getting inside the vehicle or getting some doors open. You saw that one officer there in the body armor, it looks like. He was tapping on the windshield, and now, well, they're using a little more force. You can see that other officer there on the passenger side window, pushing it in now. As you see, one officer reaching in and, okay, using the door handle, opening the door, and now officers there reaching in. And it looks, we're trying to find out, we were hearing about this toddler, in an unrestrained toddler in the front seat. That's, of course, a chief concern of the officers, but also they're now trying to, well, remove the female, we were told a female driver. You can see now they are forcing that driver out of the vehicle. That one Rockwall officer in what looked like body armor is now being joined by 2 or 3 other officers to sort of extract that, again, we are told, female driver from the SUV. There was a lot of conversation or some kind of communication that was going on for quite some time between officers and that driver. And just a couple of moments ago, you saw where police decided to sort of step up the intensity or to become more proactive in removing the driver from the vehicle, and that's what we are witnessing right now. The driver, of course, outside of the vehicle, and we again had a report of an unrestrained toddler who was out of that vehicle. So this slow speed chase that ended up at this daycare here in Rockwall, we believe, has come to an end peacefully, and we will bring you more information, of course, online, fox4news.com, as well as all of the information about this incident today, later on Fox 4 News at 5. For now, this is Dan Godwin in the Fox 4 studio. We will return you to regular programming.